head coach Steve Kerr, presented by BMW.
The Bucks defense committed hard to Steph tonight. So when you look at the box score and see two 30-point scores not named Steph, plus 21 for Wiggins, what do you think about how the game unfolded?
Well, I thought Steph was perfectly patient tonight and recognizing what the defense was doing and just getting the ball out of his hands. And, with Jordan having that kind of space, given what the defense was doing with Steph, getting that extra playmaker out there early, opened up the floor. And both Jordan and Clay, got going. And it's if they're going to commit two to Steph and those guys are going, it's going to be tough to defend.
Clay has been pressing a little bit. He seemed a little emotional about it. What does a game like this do for him?
Well, I'm sure it's a relief. He's so hard on himself and wants so badly to succeed. I thought he just let the game come to him early. He didn't hunt shots. I thought over the last few games he's been taking tough ones early, which has kept him from getting into a rhythm. Tonight it felt like he was taking better shots early, cleaner looks, and Clay. I mean, once a couple of them go in, then the tougher ones get a lot easier for him.
What went into the decision to start with Jordan? And was it because you thought Milwaukee was going to defend the way they did, or you just wanted to see those three out there?
Well, those three have been playing really well, but also I felt like Holiday would be all over Steph and that they would double quite a bit and blitz. And so we just felt like and rather than going with Moses, who's been starting the last few games, just getting Jordan out there as a secondary playmaker, we'd have some openings. And it worked out, but it worked out because Jordan played a great game. I mean, he was patient. He had only one turnover. He's been so much better defensively the last couple of games, staying in the fight, staying in the game, getting some rebounds. He had 6 boards tonight, which is key. We out-rebounded them for the game by quite a bit. So if Jordan can play both ends like that, it makes our offensive attack that much better.
A couple of days ago, when you guys were struggling a bit more, you said the issues are Draymond's not going to fix all the issues. You guys have to help yourselves. And one of those things you said was just decision making and making the right reads, the right calls. Have you seen that in these past 2 games, but particularly tonight? Yeah, for sure. I mean, you look at especially the second half of the Denver game and then tonight. I talk about it all the time, but good offense leads to good defense and vice versa. And we had, I think, 8 turnovers in Denver the other night, 12 tonight. But we were getting really good shots early, making shots. They're taking the ball out of the net. Now we get our defense set. Whereas, when we played them last time, it was a track meet, turnovers, bad shots, and Giannis is coming downhill at us, and you have no chance when that's the case. So I thought our guys just really balanced the game tonight, playing well at both ends.
First 20-point game for Andrew in the first time in a while, made both his free throws. What are your thoughts on what he performed tonight? Well,
when he's aggressive like that, we're a better team, and it doesn't necessarily have to be as a scorer, although he had a good scoring game. But I loved his offensive rebounds. I think he had a couple of them where he just went in there, used his size and athleticism and got putbacks. Those are big plays. Those are demoralizing for the opponent. And so when he's attacking the rim and making his presence felt athletically, physically, we're a much better team.
You cut the rotation way down to 8. I know things can change, but is this you kind of feeling out a playoff kind of thing right now?
Well, yeah, I mean, we've been kind of paring it down here, the last couple of weeks, but we also had guys out tonight, Gary, Otto, Draymond, obviously. So, we'll have more guys Monday. Draymond will be back. Otto will be back. So I don't anticipate, playing 8 again. But I think what I said before the game is going to hold true, which is with this team,
each night could be a little different based on matchups and who's playing well. And but we have definitely streamlined the rotation of late, and I think it's been helpful.
Can a game like this be good for a team psyche? A win like this?
Sorry?
Can a win like this be good for your team's overall psyche?
Hell yeah. That's the defending champs over there. They came in playing really well. So to get out of the funk that we were in, kind of scrape by against the Clippers in Denver, and then have a complete performance like we did tonight, feels like us again. So it's a great sign, but we got to keep doing it.
Draymond's obviously not going to, just start playing 30 minutes a night after missing so much time. Is there a plan to kind of, reintegrate him and ramp him up slowly? Yeah, for sure there will be. So he'll be on a minutes restriction. I don't know exactly what it'll be, but we'll bring him along slowly and build him up from there.
Following up on Monty's question just about the.
All right, Steve Kerr with a lot to be happy about.